On your right side now is Les One Boulevard, the main city street leading to the palace. On April 30th, 1975, units of the People's Army of Vietnam attacked the palace. Tank number 843, commanded by Lieutenant Bui Quan Tân, crashed into the main gate and knocked it down. Tank number 390, commanded by Lieutenant Vu Dang Duan, was the first to enter the palace grounds. If you look to your left at the front of the palace, you can see the flagpole where Lieutenant Tân lowered the flag of the South Vietnamese government and hoisted the flag of the Southern Provisional Revolutionary Government, thus marking the end of the Vietnam War. Also on the left, you can see two tanks numbered 843 and 390. These are replicas of the first tanks to reach the palace. In front of you is a South Vietnamese F-5E fighter jet. This jet was used by pilot Nguyen Thanh Trung to bomb Independence Palace on April 8, 1975, just 3 weeks before the end of the war. If you look to your right, you will see a small octagon-shaped structure that dates back to the French colonial period. At that time, the building that stood on this site was known as Norodom Palace. You are traveling through a garden that covers 12 hectares in the center of Ho Chi Minh City. Many of the trees you see here are more than 100 years old, and the plants and flowers on the grounds have been collected from various regions across Vietnam. In 1868, French colonial officials chose this location for the new palace of the Governor-General of Cochin China. The name of the building they constructed here was Norodom Palace. In September 1954, Prime Minister Ngo Dinh Diem took over Norodom Palace and renamed it Independence Palace. In 1962, the original palace building was bombed and severely damaged during a failed assassination attempt against Diem. The palace that you see today was built as a replacement. The new palace was designed by the Vietnamese architect Ngo Viet Thu and completed in 1966. On your right side are tennis courts, which were used prior to 1975 by the President of the Republic of Vietnam and by other high-ranking officials in the South Vietnamese government.